All right, everybody, welcome to Red Dead Redemption in 4K quality. This is going to be probably the first series I've ever done where I spend more time rendering and uploading it than I actually do playing it. Now, I didn't end up doing 4K 60 frames per second, solely because, for one, the file size issue, and two, I actually uploaded a couple of, test videos, and the difference wasn't that crazy. Red Dead Redemption is not the type of game that really needs 60 frames per second, so in order to, save myself some of the rendering and uploading time, and also just not going over the YouTube limit, I went down to 30 frames per second for this, but it's gonna be incredible, man. For those of you who have played Red Dead Redemption, it came out in 2010, you guys know that. The graphics were not, up to par then, okay? You can go back and watch some Red Dead Redemption gameplay. The graphics were not great, but it is a very, very story-rich game. And it's incredibly fun to play, man. So even if you have seen this before, it's like a brand new game in 4K quality, Xbox One X enhanced. I think it's going to be a great time. Leading up to Red Dead Redemption 2 later this year, I thought this would be a good idea to play through on the channel. So if you're hyped for a new series on the channel, I need you to show some love to that like button, man. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Turn on post notifications, okay? YouTube in 2018. They're crazy, man. They're not showing subscribers all of the videos from people that they subscribe to. You gotta have post notifications turned on, man. Also, check the description below for a link and information on how to win this month's giveaway. We're giving away a $100 Amazon gift card at the end of the month. Once again, that'll be down in the description for info on how to enter the giveaway. And without further ado, let's hop right into some Red Dead Redemption in 4K. I'm not gonna leave y'all waiting. We're gonna get right into it, man. Let's go with single player. We're gonna do that. Red Dead Redemption. And then I need to start a new game. Because like I said, I did a couple of test videos to make sure it was gonna get uploaded in 4K. For one, I uploaded a 16... Oh, shit. Oh, shut up. Look at this, man. Look at this. Wow. I'm gonna stop talking, but go to your quality tab. Make sure you're in 4K in the bottom right. Look at it. Wow. I can't wait. Honest to God, it's been so long since I played this. I remember the game was incredible. I don't remember, just like the intricacies. What the fuck? Am I high? You know what I'm talking about. Like the small little nuances in the game.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Getting white people, man.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Okay, I can't listen to these people talk anymore. Look, we ride on the train ride, and there's a bunch of ignorant country folk talking about how the natives gained access to heaven. All right, let's go through. I want to turn on, go to the saloon. Look at this, man. It looks incredible. Let's go to options. I want to turn on our subtitles. I just want to make sure we're on there. Okay, yeah, subtitles are off. Now, I know damn well I turned off notifications just a moment ago. I swear I did. I went right over here to settings. Went just like this. All right, either way, let's hop right into it. Go to the saloon is our very first objective. I'm gonna take a look around just so you guys can see. And once again, if you've never seen the original Red Dead Redemption, go on YouTube. I'd like to do a comparison side by side, but I'll let you go ahead and go back and watch like a part 1 of Red Dead Redemption back in the day compared to this. It's like a brand new game. It honestly is. Once again, last thing I'm gonna talk about before we just really get into the playthrough. I may have to limit these videos. My man just fell out drunk in front of me. These are gonna have to be like 25, 30 minutes tops. So we may have to upload like a couple of these a day. Because like I said, I'll go over the YouTube limit if they're too long. I can't upload an hour long 4K video. It'll never go 4K. This might not even be 4K right now. It might take a couple days.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
How amusing.
Come on then, Jake.
You ain't gonna find 30 horses of these in all of New Ulster.
Oh yeah?
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
X is how you hitch? Oh shit. Okay, how do I? To spur your horse and move at, oh, tap A. Okay, if you hold that. Right. Let's go then. Shit, I think I went too fast. Where we going, baby? Don't run into the train. Damn, how do I slow him down? I'm going too fast.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
I'm about to smack him, watch.
Go!
Oh!
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
My man. My man, Jake. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell him, Jake.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
No.
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
This is gonna be such a good series, man.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Gee-up.
Oh, there we go, baby. Fort Mercy.
Hey,
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
so I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
All right, here we go. Approach Fort Mercer, our first
Come on.
little mission objective. Let's go up kind of slowly. I don't want to spook anybody. Do I even have a gun yet? Yes, sir, I do. Come on, man. John Marston, baby.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Now it's starting to come back to me. Bill Williamson.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Okay.
Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Can't say I remember that part. They just gunned me down like that. Fuck. I'm being saved. New friends, old problems. That Bill Williamson.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look around. See where we are exactly. Join Bonnie. Bonnie's on the map. Okay. Let's go ahead, run over here, see what she's up to. Is that her on the... Yeah.
Mr. Marston, back
good.
in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
What are we gonna do with them, Bonnie? Hold B to focus on important people, places, and events. Focus on that ass.
There's
That's
the
great.
foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Okay.
Come on!
Show me what's good. We gotta move a little faster than this, though. You gotta get on up now. I swear I'm gonna figure out how to get rid of those notifications.
Come on!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
The fuck?
Whoa there!
Come on!
Are you bored of the ranch already?
Nah, I don't know what happened. I was trying to follow you and my horse went crazy. It was wild.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Okay, facts.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
Yeah, I need a
You
break.
get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Ride your horse to the hitching post. All right, press X when near to save. Save your horse? You can only save one horse at a time.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
That's unfortunate.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
We'll see what this house is all about.
Mr. Marston,
Oh,
Miss
damn, I took a
McFarlane.
note.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
All right, Bonnie, we will certainly do that in episode number 2 later today. Once again, I told you guys I got to keep these a little bit short, but you guys know the drill, man. If you want to see multiple parts each day, all you got to do is show love to that like button. Let me know what you're thinking about the quality and the game in the comments below, and I will catch you guys right back here next time on some Red Dead Redemption. Once again, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on post notifications, and yeah, like I said, I'll catch you guys later today. Once again, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like if you didn't just refresh it, and give it one more chance. And as always, guys, I don't really have